So this video is a nature of science review. Okay, the nature of science. We have an experiment. And this experiment has two sides to it. The control group and the experimental group. The control group is where nothing changes. Everything is normal. The experimental group is where we do something strange, something different to cause a change. Very important to know, essential to know, the setting must be exactly the same. The conditions must be exactly the same for both parts of this experiment, for both groups. So the same amount of light here as the same amount of light there, the same temperature in the room, everything has to be exactly the same. The only difference would be over here, what we call the independent variable. In this case, it's Red Bull. We're pouring Red Bull onto a plant, okay? In this case over here, we don't have anything special. It's just water. It's the part we're not really changing. It's the control. So the water, the basic normal, is control. The one we're using to make a change is called the independent variable. Okay? Now, the dependent variable is how much this plant will actually grow in comparison to the control, where we just had basic water. So the dependent variable depends on the independent variable, which is causing the change. Okay? To start out our entire experiment, we begin with the hypothesis before we do any of this. And our hypothesis in this case is, if I use Red Bull and pour it on a plant, then it will grow much taller than the control group, just water. Okay, you're comparing Red Bull versus the water. If I pour Red Bull on the plant, it will grow taller, the part we measure, the dependent variable, taller than if I use just basic water. And there you have it, a little review of the nature of science.